What is up, guys? Welcome back to the second video of the channel. I think today we're watching Why You Wouldn't Survive in Alcatraz's prison. So,
Yep.
yeah, it's a pretty fun idea. Well, I only know Alcatraz, I mostly know Alcatraz from Watch Dogs 2 back in the day, and then Black Ops 2,
Yeah.
the Mob of the
Zombies
Dead.
DLC.
Yeah, Mob of the Dead, yeah. So, I don't know much about it, but I'm about to
Yeah.
know why you wouldn't survive in it. But, yeah.
Also, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and join the notification squad. Please channel notifications to all, not just whatever you want. But yeah,
It really
put it
does
on
help
all.
us. It does help us in a big way.
Yeah.
A really big way. But
And
anyway,
please comment down below if
yeah.
you
Comment down
have any
below
suggestions.
suggestions of videos, because we're thinking about them. Yeah. So,
Along with 136 prisoners,
Oh,
you're
nice
on your
beard.
way to what will become known as
Jeez.
America's toughest
Okay,
prison.
no, this is
You guys are
nice.
what the authorities have called the incorrigibles, because in the prisons
Whoa.
where you've come from, you just couldn't
It's
stop.
like there's one of
causing
those
trouble.
scenes you
All
get in
of
like
you have
movies,
been
like the
called
prison fight
violent
scenes.
and unpredictable, and so you're being taken
Yeah.
to the penitentiary version of
Yeah.
hell. You sit there
Wow.
on a specially designed train.
This is actually
coach,
cool though, isn't it?
handcuffed
Like,
and
how do they make all
surrounded by
this?
60
And how do they
FBI
hire all the people?
agents, U.S.
Yeah.
Marshals, and other security. The atmosphere is solemn, and each of you grisly-looking hardened criminals each eye each other with
Maximum
distrust.
security.
Every chug of the train is
Well, this
foreboding.
is like
In
never
your
trust
mind,
each other.
it says to you, "You're going to
Yeah.
hell. You're going to hell. You're going
Pretty
to
sure it's
hell."
every man
You're
for
not
himself,
wrong.
though, innit?
That's
'Cause,
how
like,
the
they're all
first
gonna
shipment
fight
of
each other.
prisoners traveled to
Fair enough.
Alcatraz Island. None of
The
those
island
guys
looks
were
nice,
prisoner
but then-
number one, since
How would you
Alcatraz had
escape
some
this? I would have
leftover
no
army
idea.
prisoners. This place has been a
That would be
military
very
prison
hard though, like
before
literally
it
you have
became the
everyone with
penitentiary
guns
renowned
everywhere
as
and you have more people on the towers with rifles, you know what I mean?
Yeah, my idea would get a spoon and dig to England. I don't know.
With a spoon.
Yeah,
The
I
spoon
wouldn't-
would probably break.
I wouldn't know what
Remember
to
my
do.
magic trick?
Oh my god.
Escapable hellhole. Let's just pretend you were one of these prisoners again. You arrive on that train in a place called Tiburon at 9:40 a.m. A barge is
Tiburon.
waiting in the water there,
Tiburon.
and
No
that's
idea
how
what that
you'll
is.
get to the island located
Same.
in San Francisco Bay. The train carriage where you've been sitting
Oh,
Surely,
Watch
like,
Dogs
perhaps go
2.
down
surely,
as
like,
one of
no
the
one's
most
escaped
well-guarded
this.
trains in the history of rail.
Yeah, probably
Imagine
like
if
one or
some
two
of the
people, but then they've
USA's
probably
most
been caught
violent
anyway. You
prisoners
know what I mean?
all
Like,
got
they may have made it
loose.
outside,
Something
but then,
akin to
you
a
know.
movie
They've been
about the
caught out
Wild
of-
West.
out,
No
yeah.
one escapes this day. Many of
That's
the
a
men
$1
around
million
you are
bounty,
convicted
wow.
killers,
What do you
and
have to
others
do
are
to end up
notorious
there?
bank robbers. You can make
Dunno,
a
it's
book
like
out of your
maybe
combined
a
rap
mass
sheets.
murder?
Each of these guys have
Or
been
like
called
robbing
an
a bank
agitator,
Kill
and the
100
authorities have
successfully.
noted that the
I don't
men
know.
are desperate.
Kill 100
Most of
babies.
them
Where are you gonna find
plan
100 babies
prison
from? Like an
escapes
adoption
from
center?
other places,
It looks like
and it's
poo.
well
Just
known
put a
that
bomb
they
there.
won't
It looks
kill
like
anyone
poo,
who
that
gets in the way of their freedom. For that reason, you'll be guarded by highly
Wait, is that
trained
Men in Black
men.
there?
And when
CIA?
we say
Secret
highly
Service or something
trained,
Men in
in
Black
we
the
don't
train.
mean in rehabilitation. They are men that were chosen for their toughness, not their ability.
But like,
to
literally,
help
there's no
improve
mercy in
prisoners'
this prison, you
behavior.
know what I mean?
The two men
Yeah,
in charge,
yeah,
the
it's
warden
no-
and his assistant,
What you got to
have
do
Probably a
if you
life
go to this
sentence.
prison,
the
though?
Iron Men.
If you're going
Your
to
life.
life in this prison, what you got to
That will
lose?
take you to the island.
Probably
you're
time,
handcuffed
because
with
you'll
another
probably be
man,
there your whole
and
life
both
because
of
you've
you
done
are
something
shackled
so bad, you know what I
If
mean?
you're going
You're
there,
ordered
you're
to
going to
walk
be there your
10
whole
feet
life.
forward
You
and
know what I
cross a
Exactly.
gangplank.
They're probably not
And
gonna let
then
you out
board the
anyway.
ship.
Yeah.
You're
Or
you
surrounded
probably
by
die
law
before you get let out
enforcement and
anyway.
prison guards. All this is happening without the press looking on because the authorities have kept the operation a secret. Only one
Wow. Alright. I didn't know that. They kept their whole secret.
Whoa. It's got an operation.
Jeez.
So,
lone
okay, that's
photographer
nice.
got news of
Government's
the move.
hiding.
At Alcatraz's
Interesting.
dock, you and the guy you're chained
Yeah,
to walk
until, like,
between
it's
rows
finally
of
finished,
guards.
you know what I mean?
2 by 2, you're marched through the
Yeah.
gate into the
Till the
yard,
plan
and then
succeeds.
into the cell house. You're searched and given a number, after which you're allocated a cell.
Yeah, that's
now
normal,
your
being
cuffs are
searched,
removed,
yeah.
and you are free of the other
Would
men.
they use like a metal
But before
detector or
you can
something?
go into your
Like, you know,
cell,
there's
you're
like
taken
little
to the
triangle
bathhouse
things.
and stripped naked.
Or, no, not
You're
triangle, I mean, like,
examined in
rectangles
every
with, like,
nook and
peaks.
cranny
The
of your
airport
body,
things.
and then told you can walk.
Yeah,
You're then
yeah.
taken to a
Yeah.
cell, and the door is locked. Outside is a
naked,
sign
what?
that
Is it
has your
naked?
name and number. The authorities will later
What's going
say
on?
that the entire operation went perfectly. Okay, so what does your cell look like? You're assigned to Block
Terrible.
B. You might move to C later, and Block A, you'll learn, isn't used much at all to incarcerate men. D Block is solitary, a segregation center where a prisoner can be locked up
The toilet.
24 hours a day.
It's
D
in
cells
that
are
toilet.
referred to
Oh
as
my god, what does that look like?
confinement
Is
center
this
where a
what is
Oh, is that like alien blood or something?
What is it? Poo? Like scratched? Jesus. Is it that? Oh, I put the sound off.
referred to as
Yeah.
confinement chambers. You might get let out in the yard for an hour once a week if you get on the right side of the guards. But other
get
than
some
that,
exercise-
you
you
face
get some
full
exercise, I
isolation
guess.
if you're sent there.
I guess.
So
give me
your
some.
cell in Block B is 5 feet by 9 feet.
Well, that looks
Proverbially
terrible.
speaking, if you were to swing a cat in there, you'd kill it. Inside that cell is a cot that you can sleep on, and it's made out of steel. It folds against the wall when not being used because there really isn't that much space in the cell. There's a steel shelf to sit on and a steel shelf to put things on. There's also
Well, that
a
would hurt,
basin and a
though.
toilet. Everything you
What are you
own
gonna
when you
put on
first
there,
get
though?
into
Still.
that cell is a toothbrush,
Don't know,
some
maybe
tooth
Vicks?
powder, 2 towels, and a cup. There will be books to read, so you can fill that shelf at some point. You will be able to get visits if
Yeah,
you're
like I
good,
said, yeah.
but only
Yeah.
once a month and non-contact. If
Only
you fall
one visit
sick,
a
then
month.
there's a hospital.
Oh, you're gonna feel
Over the
isolated,
coming
aren't you?
years, some big names will arrive at the prison, including
literally no social life
imagine
in it.
going Alcatraz. Oh my god. Do you think quarantine or Alcatraz is worse? Like, we thought quarantine was bad. Imagine people
Yeah,
in
because like you couldn't
Alcatraz.
talk to your friends and family.
Yeah, oh my god. I don't know, what would be worse, quarantine or Alcatraz? Tell me,
Probably Alcatraz
Yeah.
because
because one.
it's much stricter. Like, you know, it's a
Yeah.
maximum security prison. You're gonna be
Yeah.
like probably tortured for what you've done. You know,
Yeah, it's not like you get to lounge around your house playing Black Ops 2.
it's not
with
like a
your
little
friends.
prison or like
Yeah.
a jail.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
yeah,
serious
Alcatraz,
stuff.
Alcatraz is much worse than quarantine.
Much better.
I always said better, I always said better, I always said better. Worse.
George Machine Gun Kelly. Others
Worse.
that arrive have been convicted of what the press call most atrocious crimes. Alcatraz is called the end of the line. The
Wait, so
last
this got
resort.
released before
It
World War
holds
II because they said like
formidable
August 11th,
robbers and ruthless
1934, I'm pretty
murderers,
sure.
And it especially holds anyone who has tried to escape from another prison, or a prisoner that has hurt or killed a prison guard where he was
Oh.
housed. Maybe the
That's
most
a really sharp
famous
knife.
criminals to stay on the rock is the mafia crime lord Al Capone. He actually
yes, I know
arrived
him.
shortly after you. So there you are, sitting in your cell. You receive a booklet, and it's called Regulations for Inmates USP Alcatraz. It tells you that what you have right now is what you're entitled to. The clothes on your back, the roof over your head, and some bathroom items. Anything
that it?
else you might receive as a
That's what you
privilege.
get.
And to get more things, you'll have to show good conduct and a good work ethic. You might even get some time taken off your sentence. But show bad
But
conduct
no,
So you can.
Really? I thought it was like immediate life sentence if you go there.
Yeah, same. Because like it's literally
How would you
Alcatraz.
die? Like, say you do make it, would you die of old age? Do you think?
It depends on your life sentence. I mean, depends on your prison sentence. Like you
Yeah.
could probably get like a 10-year, or maybe more than that.
Say
But
you
like
do
it
survive in
depends.
Alcatraz. What would happen if you died of old age? You just die of old age, won't you?
I mean, like let's say you get released, you'd probably be so old at that point anyway,
You wouldn't even
to the
want
point
it.
where you'd probably be in hospital, like a care home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'd basically be like prison.
Yeah.
Opposite might happen. You might lose privileges, get some time added on, or be sent to those isolation cells.
Oh,
This
one of
is
that-
nothing you
oh.
haven't
Oh,
read
no.
before. In bold letters, the booklet tells you that there will be no trading, gambling, selling, giving, or loaning. They mean this too. You will work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. The rest of the
And no
time
money.
will be recreation time and cell
money.
time. You can watch a movie twice
Yep,
a
you
month.
don't earn
and
money
if you
in
show
prison.
good conduct, you'll be able to go out to
fair
the
enough.
yard
Do you
and
get,
play
like, credit
handball.
for, like,
You're
stuff?
also told that this won't happen
You
just
know, you just
yet,
get,
since
like-
your first 30
you just
days
get better
will be
conduct
spent
and
in
you get,
your
like,
cell.
rewards,
This
I guess.
is called the quarantine
Yeah,
period.
like-
It doesn't sound too
So,
Like
like-
less time on your sentence, like less time on your sentence, or
Like,
like I don't know,
A voucher for like
something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Voucher for like,
probably not a voucher.
No, a voucher for like a figgy pudding or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they sell down there. About good job, you did very well. Here's something you can
Yeah.
get.
They'll probably give you more time on like breaks and stuff.
Bad.
You know,
Let me
yeah.
guess, the guards will be stricter. That is very true. You'll wake up at 7 a.m. and you'll be counted. For breakfast one day, you get
Really?
oatmeal, milk, sausage, fried potatoes, toast, and
Ooh.
coffee.
That's
For dinner, you
good.
get some bean soup, roast beef, and veg. For your supper, you get pork and beans, salad, more coffee, and bread. On another day, the breakfast is similar, but dinner consists of breaded cod, potato chowder, cabbage bread, and tea. For supper
not
one
too
evening,
bad,
you get
but-
vegetable soup, spaghetti and meatballs, fruit pudding and bread. They even throw in some spiced apples. What's going on? You're
Spiced
eating
apples.
better than
What?
What? What are
What's
spiced? Are they like peppers or like salt on apple or something?
that? No idea.
Like chili powder on apple?
No idea. Alright, jeez.
you did on the outside, and a lot better than the many Americans living in abject poverty. In the years
That
to
is
come,
true.
the delicious food
Yeah.
of Alcatraz will become legendary.
Because like you get like
and it'll
you
make
get
any
like
prisoner in the present day wish
resources
he
and
was
like
taken
things
back
that
in
you need
time
to survive
as
in
he
a prison.
chows
You know what I
down
mean?
on his single slice of
What's
moldy
that?
bread and dubious slop filled with mystery meat and
Moldy
gristle.
bread.
At Alcatraz, the wardens believe that healthy food and tasty food will lead to good behavior and cut down on violence.
Maybe.
3 good meals
But the
a
thing
day
is, if
should
you're
keep the
homeless,
prisoner in good
would you really
physical
commit a crime just to get shelter or something?
Possibly.
that's the real question.
Possibly, yeah.
It's a really bad idea because then
You
you
are what you
won't,
eat,
you
and
know,
your warden
criminal
believes
record
slop
and
doesn't align with good behavior. Alcatraz is quite
Yeah.
progressive in this respect. Okay, so you've got
That's
your
not really what
cognitive
you.
state, which
It's not a game or a movie, mate. It's real life, you know.
it's
Alright,
a
never
bit
mind.
cramped in the cell, but at least you don't have to share with a man who has a history of atrocious
Oh
violence.
no,
Do you know
the
you share
mafia.
cells in Alcatraz?
What can go wrong?
That's good
Well,
because
that
then
routine
like, you
is
won't
so
be hit by
strict
people
that
that
it
you
can
abuse.
feel
You know what I mean?
oppressive.
A little
It's
bit of
final
freedom.
lockup at 4:50
Yeah.
p.m. and lights out
Not really
at
though, but
9:30
you know,
p.m.
yeah, I get what you
Honestly,
mean.
I think I'd like a
And
companion.
until the next day, you're not supposed to
I
make a
can do that.
sound.
But then the
man
companions
named
aren't your
Edward
friends though, are
Wuttke
they? There's
doesn't
all
take
enemies.
Alcatraz
There's every man
very
for
well.
himself.
He's prisoner number
Yeah, you got that
47,
right.
and he's
And
the
that's
first
stuff.
man
That's
to
a good
take his
quote.
life
Yeah.
in there. More will follow. There is bullying, of course, and this leads
Yeah,
one
like I
man
said
to
earlier.
severely hurt himself. He wants to get transferred because of the bullying he faces daily. So for you, as long as you don't get bullied, life could be okay. You just have to adhere to the strictest of routines. You even get to go to the library, and since you're eating well and exercising, you might actually get rehabilitated. In fact,
I guess
as
it's
an
like
average
rehab
prisoner,
then.
you'll get to go
Yeah.
through almost 100 books a year. As the years go by, you'll get the chance to use a musical instrument and listen to a radio. The problem is, what if you don't follow the rules? Well, that's when
Oh,
Alcatraz
well,
turns
Oh,
into
no.
Alcatraz. Let's just add that it's very easy to break the rules. That code of silence is enforced with enthusiasm.
Wait, can you not talk in your cells?
No.
Your cell has to be spotless, and come rain or
man's got
shine,
grey hair
you have to work
'cause of
really
stress.
hard. There's
Yeah.
no shirking at Alcatraz, and so you might say it's run in a zero-tolerance style. Now, with that
Is that
in mind,
true?
the place is full of notorious criminals with problems of self-control.
What does
Things
that
can go
supposed
wrong.
to represent? No talking. The thing
Let's say one day you just can no
Someone has
longer
broken
cope
rules,
with
I
the
guess.
oppressive rules, and you start talking at night and not cleaning your cell. You're sent to
Jesus.
isolation, and then you do the same again. You hit out at people and talk back to guards.
Oh, so it's like a cycle. You don't do something bad, you're gonna get angry, then you're gonna do that. Cycle,
Yep.
cycle.
It's an
That's
infinite
when
cycle.
you go to D block and get put in one of the cells from 9 to 14. This is known
Oh,
as
no.
the hole. And before you
hole?
get thrown in there, you're stripped naked and beaten. The guards will come
I
back
know,
and
they
torture
throw you in a
you
big
now
hole.
and again.
Oh,
You
torture,
lie on a
you're right,
cold
Edric.
concrete floor, and there's
Yeah.
no light that comes into
know
the
this.
cell.
Yeah,
You can
it's a massive
shower
hole.
once a week, and you might get out in the yard for an hour in the week. The rest of the time is spent in that cold, dark cell, being treated worse than an animal. You're given no toothbrush or soap to clean yourself. At one point, a guard
Uh-oh.
throws cold water on you. The cell stinks like a sewer, too, and you can forget about that tasty food. You're given 4 slices of bread a day, and then once a week you get a proper meal. In conclusion, Alcatraz is a foreboding
Jesus.
place just to look at, and it comes
would
with
never-
ruthless men
I'd
who might
never
bully
think
and
about
kill
that.
you.
Oh my
The
God.
food
But why
is
would you
good,
do
but
something
some
so
men just
bad,
can't
though? That's the
cope with
thing.
rules. This is what one of your fellow inmates says
Wow.
about that. Men go slowly insane under the
Thing is though,
exquisite
like,
torture of
you know when you get out,
restricted
what if you
and
like do something bad again? If you have the chance to live again?
I don't know. I think it'd be a life sentence, like
Or a death sentence.
death sentence. Jesus.
Because they've already had like a, you know
right,
what I mean?
Right, so you're trying to say, like, say you go there, then you get out, and then you do something like really bad. Instead of going back there, you die. That's what you're trying to say.
I guess that's the only thing that you can do because they can't just put you in the prison again because you die anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fair enough, actually. I guess.
Can you really go to prison
undeviating
twice though?
routine. Men crack.
Yeah, of course
And
you
you
can.
can
then
go to
they're
jail
punished,
for like temporary and
sometimes
then go to prison
severely,
again.
And this happens a
course
lot.
you can.
The question is, will you crack or will you get through it? Maybe you could have survived
That's
Alcatraz.
a cool video. What is that thumbnail?
Yeah.
Alright then. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. We will be posting more, maybe,
Mhm.
depends.
We're not gonna let the channel die out. Hopefully not, anyway.
Yeah.
And leave in the comments down below any suggestions of videos you might have, because the community is a good part of the channel. We need to know what you like as well.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway, guys, enjoy your day, and
Thank you for watching.
peace out. Goodbye.
Peace.
Let it go, make my body go. Make our bodies